What's up, everybody? I'm Sydnee Goodman, and in today's Daily Fix, despite Cyberpunk 2077's launch, CDPR still made a ton of cash. Say goodbye to Verdansk forever, and a farewell to me because it's my last Daily Fix. Roll the thing. It's hard to believe that we're still talking about Cyberpunk 2077's rocky launch, but the news hits keep coming. CD Projekt hosted its consolidated financial briefing for the fiscal year 2020 and spent time acknowledging the situation. Cyberpunk 2077's launch obviously didn't go as planned. The lackluster performance on last-gen consoles in particular led to critical backlash, which ultimately triggered the unprecedented decision from Sony to remove the game from the PSN store. CDPR says that influenced how well Cyberpunk 2077 sold, even on non-PlayStation consoles. But maybe it had more to do with how it also wasn't running super great on non-PlayStation consoles. Just saying. Since the launch, CD Projekt has stuck to the message that it learned its lesson from Cyberpunk and reiterated that during the financial briefing. In reference to The Witcher and Cyberpunk, quote, "We have two strong pillars on which to build the future of CD Projekt. But of course, as well, no, not everything went as planned. It has been a huge lesson for us that we shall never forget." Off the bat, I'm just gonna say it, the use of the word shall immediately. Like, I don't believe you, CDPR execs. I want to believe you, but I don't. Who says shall? And a quick reminder here, because we haven't talked about Cyberpunk's launch in a minute, these are real people who worked on the game. Please don't go after them, frustrations aside. From what I can gather, a lot of corner-cutting decisions are often made at an executive level. So I'm not saying go after those people either, but even though the game's launch wasn't great, that's not to say that tons of people's hearts didn't go into it. It takes a village to fumble a launch. Beyond that, quote, "The message that CDPR has learned from Cyberpunk 2077's launch was a recurring theme during the briefing. Even as CDPR revealed it had sold a massive 13.7 million copies of Cyberpunk in 2020, and execs shared that, quote, "In financial terms, 2020 was the best year in the history of the company." Although they did follow up by saying they are aware that the launch of Cyberpunk does not resemble that of The Witcher 3. CDPR also reported that they refunded 30,000 copies of the game, which is a much smaller number than I would have thought. But as pointed out by Ars Technica, that number and $2.23 million of costs cover only its Help Me Refund program, but the company's latest financial report seems to point out that the total projected cost of refunds and lost sales is $51.2 million. That figure breaks down to $2.23 million for Help Me Refund, which were refunds made directly to CDPR, $10.65 million for refunds made directly to retailers in 2020, and a further $38.34 million for projected refunds and lost sales in 2021, which presumably include its absence from the PS Store. The developer did reiterate that 2021 will be spent bringing Cyberpunk 2077 to a level of quality expected from players, while it also delivers the delayed next-gen PS5 and Xbox Series X versions of the game in the second half of the year. And remember, CDPR previously announced that it will change how it handles marketing going forward, with a focus on shorter marketing campaigns, managing expectations properly, and releasing marketing materials that accurately represent game footage on all platforms. So, I don't know, maybe there was a lesson learned and I'm just a skeptic. I am more than happy to be wrong about this. I just hope the game can one day be played the way the CDPR devs meant it to be played. Call of Duty Warzone's map refresh came yesterday, and hopefully you're not missing the original Verdansk because the developer Raven has something to say about it. Despite being the same fundamental part of the game's world, Verdansk 84's introduction changes a lot of what we know about Warzone's map, and it's seemingly a permanent change. Associate Creative Director Amos Hodge used the studio broadcast to say, quote, "Players don't know it, but current day Verdansk, they'll never play in that state again. Current day Verdansk is gone and it's not coming back." It seems the change hasn't been made solely for narrative reasons. The team's using it to fix some legacy problems with the original Verdansk. While speaking to PC Gamer, Hodge explained that the switch fixes some common buggy areas that cause players to fall under the map, and one of the most common complaints about Verdansk, that no one can figure out how to easily mantle up its weirdly unclimbable rocks. Hodge says that rocks in the new map will be more easily readable for players, so no more getting eaten by the gas because you're stuck on a cliff face. Yippee! 3, 2, 1, start.
Hey Sydney, happy birthday. I love you and miss you, and I hope you have the best day. You deserve it. You work so hard, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I can't wait to go back to Disneyland with you. And what's that?
No, dude, she's leaving.
She's what?
She's leaving.
Oh,
Hey, Sydney.
Hey, Sid.
Hey, Sid. Hey, Sydney.
Well, Sid, this is a huge tragedy for everyone at IGN.
We've had a lot of adventures together.
Craig Harris.
I love him so much.
They got it by its bullocks.
Means balls.
Well, I love dressing up. I don't know. I could be on board for this.
This is so nice. Ants! Oh, wow. Back to reality. That was amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. You guys are the best.
I produced your first video. I was your tryout, and you trained with Magnus Lichtbach, and he trained you to become Laura Croft.
Certified badass. Oh no.
Some of my fondest memories were with you and Jeffrey working on social studies.
Did you turn that up?
I might have by accident.
You were the first person I met at IGN who felt like a friendly face that I could feel comfortable joking around with, and I'm really happy that that joking around turned into us joking full time for the Daily Fix and the Snap Fix.
Roll the thing. Roll the thing. Oh my gosh, I used to get ready and wear real clothes. Roll the thing. 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 Your real legacy is getting the entire cast of Infinity War to tell you they would marry or kill.
Marry, kill.
This is a Disney movie.
I know how much you love to be scared, so I put you in the Resident Evil booth.
Oh my God! Please leave me alone!
Put you in the Brightburn prank stunt. You didn't know you were going to get scared there. We had you fight monsters with the Nerf guns.
Nope! 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 You're dead.
Just a blast at just seeing you get terrified.
The number of times I've been scared for IGN.
You make me laugh almost every single day.
Morgan edits the Instagram and Snapchat Daily Fix. I do not like those undead abominations roaming my land. Creating a PlayStation 5 out of hot dogs and making a Godzilla bust out of melted crayons.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Look, it looks like
You are a seasoned professional, you are smart as a whip, you are a delight to be around, and you're also just really flat out f***ing weird sometimes.
Hey, Tom. We need to talk about Tom Holland.
My boy, Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
I'm sweating so much. Seriously, I love you so much. I hope you're watching.
Don't let the rest of the world take that from you. You're weird in your brain.
I want to live here, except there's no food, so I would die of starvation.
And I think that's one of my favorite traits about you.
That's really what I enjoyed about our time working together the most. It's just the silliness of it all.
Daily Fix Snaps exclusive.
This one time you put on a silly wig and talked about Sirfetch'd, the Pokemon.
I think it's safe to say we just got a glimpse at the best gala exclusive Pokemon to date. Why did I do this?
Or even the Pokemon Snap photo shoot that you insist is one of the greatest things you've ever done.
Work it, yeah. Come on, Squirtle. Give me that Squirtle Squad. I love Squirtle Squad.
I thought you were gonna say, give me that Squirtle.
A lot of people are telling other stories, but my stories are the ones that the audience doesn't get to see. And one of those was when we shot a pilot for a game show hosted by Josh Dew, and one of the prompts was naming Harry Potter spells, and oh my God, you're so bad at Harry Potter.
Levitar Synomus.
Levitar Synomus. Do I see it on the board?
Sinopus. Dopus.
Snopus Dopus. Do I see Snopus Dopus?
I don't know Harry Potter in case it's not evident with this.
It was one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen in my life, and I've never laughed so hard.
Thank you so much for working on IGN on the 6 with me, and thank you so much for being such a natural host, interviewing our pro players, our content creators, really just being the overall face of the show. I honestly could not have done it without you.
I keep thinking of that wonderful field piece IGN Access video you did at San Diego Comic-Con where you had to visit, I think it was Deadpool's apartment. And rather than just, walking off camera like a normal person, you somersaulted out of the shot.
But wait, there's more.
I'm really proud of this one.
Deadpool 2 has a lot more to say.
The rest of the world is going to try to sand off all those rough edges and try to make you be sort of really buttoned up and by the books. Don't let them. Be strange and be funny and be bizarre, because that's one of my favorite traits about you.
Let's bring it. If you haven't watched this whole thing, you should go find it. Go watch it.
Sid, I'm so excited for you as you head off on your next big adventure, and I can't wait to see how much you continue to grow going forward, both as a friend and as a fan.
You're just so talented and such an incredibly funny human.
It was a blast working with you, and I wish you all the best in the future because you deserve every success that comes your way.
I'm looking forward to whatever you have coming up next, and I hope to work with you again soon.
Best of luck in the future.
You are truly one of a kind, and there will never be another. And we're going to miss you so much.
But I already know you're going to go out there and create even more amazing content.
I will miss laughing at you and with you. Be well.
Really just gonna miss you as a coworker and a really good friend.
We're going to suffer forever not having you around. It's a huge loss for us personally. Honestly, deeply selfish of you to leave like this, because we're screwed. But you're going to be great, and I just want to say thanks, and you're awesome. So, good luck out there. Stay weird.
We're gonna miss you. It's been a delight working with you, and I wish you the best. Was there anything else? I hope your cats are doing okay. You shouldn't get any more of them, or you're gonna get toxoplasmosis of the brain and then go just real weird. So keep it in check. Get a snake.
Good luck. You're the greatest. It's been a blast. And roll the thing. No? Stop rolling the thing. Peace.
I'm Sydnee Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Well, okay. I guess I'll sign off now. Thank you all so much. Oh no! Thank you all so much for watching The Daily Fix. Wait, I'm gonna stop picking my nose and just look at you. Thank you all so much for your support and for watching The Daily Fix and making it this was a complete dream. And just making it the best thing ever to go to work and to make videos and to know that people are watching it and they care, and just I am eternally grateful for this experience. And don't worry, I'm gonna go talk to my coworkers after this. But thank you all so much, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are.